Okay guys, you know I've never been the biggest Lexus fan. I don't know sort of why that is. I think I've just got a perception about it, but there's just something a little bit older for me that I don't sort of love, but there's no denying the sort of premium experience of a Lexus. I'm in the Lexus ES250 EX, and there's one thing I can admit to is it looks really, really good. It's sort of sleek and clean and sharp, and it's sort of undeniably Lexus. It's so recognizable. When it's coming up behind you in the rearview mirror, it's so good looking. Okay, if you hear that in the background, it's not me sort of just dropping one, it's the foghorn. Just in case you thought that's what I was doing. So it's the interiors that I think I have the biggest problem with, especially this. It's just a bit like odorous, or odorous, I think is probably the better way to say it. I think I might have just said old vagina instead of like old box. But anyway, fuddy-duddy, okay? Especially this one in particular, this color combo. I mean, a brown steering wheel, but no, just no. I don't like it. And I'm not even going to mention the trackpad that we know that I hate. I just want them to get rid of it. It's tricky, it's finicky, it's hard. I'm going to crash every time I use it. It's just not great. With that said, what Lexus does do so well is spec it up. Okay, you get everything in here. You get a reverse camera, sunroof, heated seats. I mean, 10 airbags. It's sort of like a drop the mic in terms of standard specification. I mean, you don't even need to tick an optional extras box. There is no optional extras. It's got everything that you need. Oh, it got a bit bright out here. So I figured, because I've been sort of very much stereotyping about the older folk that might enjoy this car, I thought I'd take us way back. Well, it's probably not even that way back, but way back enough for me. We're gonna come here tonight. I got a feeling that something ain't right. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. It's also flipping spacious in here, especially that the rear legroom is sort of unreal. I've taken a little shot there for you to see. It's really amazing. And you've got 352-litre boot. It's comfortable, these seats are comfortable, so it's got some really good things obviously going for it. In fact, it's got a lot of good things going for it. So it's got a 2.5 litre naturally aspirated 4-cylinder engine under here. You get 152 kilowatts of power and 243 newton meters of torque. It's sort of perfect for cruising, especially mated to this 8-speed automatic transmission, which then sort of settles when you're at cruising speed. It's really that sort of car. I can just picture it like golf clubs in the back on your way to fan court. Okay, obviously not me, but you know, like an older graying man, human, maybe a woman, but I picture a man. Talk about stereotyping, hey? But you know what? F it, I can. I'm the one in charge here. Ow, I almost went for it. Not yet. Please. The ride is super smooth. The comfort levels, the refinement levels, it's sort of perfect for oldies if you've got hip problems, you know. Okay, I'll stop with the old jokes. It's not that. It's really not that. So at 593,300 Rand, you're getting a car that is so fully spec'd, so spacious, so refined, so comfortable. You've now just got to get customers to unclaw themselves out of the German competitors, and they'll find themselves in a fantastic product. I think it's the mindset. Obviously, it's an image thing. We all have it, except for me, because I'm an objective journalist. Apparently not today, though. Welcome to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Woo! Who says you can't have fun in a Lexus? Not me. So you can also opt for the hybrid. I wouldn't, because it's 5, 6, 7, 8, like almost 300,000 rand more than this one. Psht. They're all green and whatever. Go for this guy. Much better. So if you can get your head out of the German brands and, Lexus needs a little bit more love. Maybe it's for the same reasons that I don't have a huge affiliation to Lexus and I can't really put my finger on it, but I think it's just got that feeling sometimes about it, but once driving it, psht. Happy as Larry. Who is Larry? Oh, so like also with the interior, these Shrek things, like every time I look down, I think of Fiona and Shrek, which is quite endearing, but I don't think you're supposed to think that. Also, CD player? I mean, cool, spec it, sure. Or I suppose maybe, my Gran has a CDs still. See, they're catering to that older market. I'm so scared I'm gonna fall off my chair.